Good morning, and today is the 20th of January 2017. The time is currently 11:25 in the AM, and as you can see, I'm kind of rushing out the door because I literally have just had my shower and I need to get to my dad's house because he's locked himself out of the house. I made it here. I let him in the house. Now we're going to Jumma. Man, what a morning. And not only that, I'm also got this, you know, if you have tonsils and one of them feels a bit lumpy, like when you swallow, it means you're gonna get ill. That's right, I'm getting ill. So we're making our way down to Jumma. My dad's back, everybody, he's back. So anyway, me and my dad are going down to Jumma. It's Friday, obviously we've got to pray our Friday prayer as always. And hopefully the khutbah, which is obviously the sermon, is going to be an awesome one. Because obviously it's the message to carry us through the week. I haven't done one of these kind of vlogs in a while, so this is going to be quite fun.
It doesn't make us strong, it doesn't make us weak. Tongue tied to service like shy preteens. I could only breathe.
Right, another Jummah is finished. Awesome khutbah or sermon for you guys who don't understand what khutbah means. Basically, the imam, priest, spoke about the importance of realizing what you have, being grateful for what you have, not just looking for what you see people who are higher than you or more richer than you or have more things than you. That is not the importance. The importance is looking at what you have and what less people have. So people who are poorer than you maybe, or are less fortunate than you, we should look at them more, because then you'll be grateful for what you have, rather than looking at what someone who's more wealthier than you, or maybe who is higher in status in the society, because then you think yourself as being less fortunate, where if you think about it, we are quite fortunate, especially in the UK. So that was this week's message to carry us through to next Friday. Anyway, me and my dad are heading over to the town. I've got to grab a couple of bits, he's got to go to the bank, and then we'll be home. So I'll see you guys on live stream today. We should be streaming at 3 PM. I still haven't got PS Plus, so it's a bit of an issue at the moment. I'm waiting for PlayStation to send me my frigging code. I'll probably get it next week. So the good thing is, over the weekend we only do the PS3 live stream anyway, so it's not such a big deal. So I'm just hoping that Mafia 3 will suffice. So I'm back home from Jumma. Good day. Look what happened this morning. It's quite funny. There's normally a frame there. It just fell off the wall. Made a huge racket. I didn't hear it, the wife heard it. She was like, what the hell is that noise? She came outside and she found that on the floor. Something new for me to fix. Anyway, we're gonna get upstairs in the studio. We've got to live stream, but again, we still have no PS Plus, so it's Mafia 3. Sorry guys, Infinite Warfare is cancelled. So I'm upstairs in the studio, and there's been a niggling problem I've been having with my live streams. It's literally this USB cable here is the one that keeps playing up, and it's connected all the way down here. It goes all the way along there, all the way along here, and it connects there. That then connects right at the back of this into my Elgato just there. So what I've done is I've gone out and I've purchased, this is why I hate ordering stuff from China sometimes. I ordered this. This is massive. This is like 15 meters long, and I've tested it on different devices and it shows up an error 401. Just annoying, really is annoying. That cost me nearly £7 from China. It took 1 month to get here and they've already refunded me the money and I didn't have to send it back, and they were going to send me another one but they haven't. So instead today I went and found some. These are 3 meters long. I bought 3 of them. I'm hoping I can just extend them and they'll connect into the back of the laptop and it'll be fine. So what I'm planning to do is actually just connect these up one after another and hopefully it'll be okay and it'll work with the laptop and the Elgato. The only reason this is even an issue is because my TV is here, which is what I game on. The cable has to run all along this wall to reach the frigging computer, which is all the way over here. It's not the most practical setup, because probably the best thing for me to have done is to have probably a TV here, maybe, or have my PlayStation and stuff connected to it. But the thing is, I had this thing here custom built, so that's why that's there. The original plan of this space was to have a cinema room. This is what it kind of is, like a gaming cinema movie room kind of thing. But then obviously since I've started YouTube, it's become more of a serious studio that I use quite often for my work, which is this. So now it's like left me in a bit of a predicament because things aren't working the way they're supposed to have worked. And I can't even remember where I ordered that frigging cable from, the one that I'm currently using, which works perfectly fine. It just has become faulty. Not faulty, like it just has become weaker. That's where I can put it. It's become weaker because of how long I've had it for. Right, let's have a check and see if this works. It's saying no signal. Why is it saying no signal? Right, let's have a quick check on this. Still showing up as no signal. Come on, Elgato. No. Right, time to run some tests. Right, we found a solution. Basically, Elgatos cannot use massive extensions. They can only use extensions to a certain size. Anything beyond that basically doesn't receive enough power from the USB port to the device to be able to power it, basically. The thing is, USB 3.0 does give out more power. I'm only using the, I think I'm only using the USB 2.0 port. So maybe using the 3.0 would have been better to use, but nevertheless, we found a solution which is working. The only issue is that the cables is untidy. I'll show you what I mean. So it's going from there, running along, and then it's like dangling in midair to the Elgato. So this is not good. So I will have to try to find a way to make that look much nicer. If you're like me, I like to make sure cable management is being taken care of. So, but anyway, let's see how this works on the stream, and if we have any issues with the Elgato itself messing up. So I just finished another epic live stream on YouTube, Twitch and Hitbox. What a stream. I am so exhausted though. It was quite a tiring stream. Playing a bit of Mafia 3, did about 2.5 hours. No, sorry, nearly 3 hours. 2 hours and 48 minutes of streaming. Thank you guys for joining us, those of you who joined us. For those of you who didn't, why didn't you join? I mean, it seemed like a lot of you guys enjoyed the stream as well, which was a good thing, because ain't nothing worse than people not enjoying the stream. So, but anyway, I'm gonna go downstairs. The wife's waiting for me to have dinner, so I'm gonna go eat, and then I think we have some editing, possibly. No, and then we might be going out. So, sitting down, having some food. It's that Turkish food. Slightly lingered. This is the 3rd day in a row I'm eating it, actually. But it's friggin' delicious. I love Turkish food. Anyway, I'm gonna crack on and eat that, and then are we gonna go out? The outing has been cancelled, which is alright for me because we've got an early one again tomorrow, and Homeland's coming back on again on Sunday. I can't wait for that program. I'm gonna crack on and eat. I'll probably see you guys when I get back upstairs in the studio at some point today. Anyway, we've just Well, let me sort my beard out a little bit. Anyway, we just finished watching a most amazing film. You ever watched a film that's a little bit like a Quentin Tarantino film, but it ain't made by Quentin Tarantino? That's what we just watched. It was called War on Everyone.
Don't let her, man. You're gonna make me look bad in front of all of my white neighbors.
I saw the whole thing. I'm calling the police.
We are the police.
Come back, boys. I received a very serious allegation of assault and bribery and corruption charges against you.
Are you trying to bribe us, man?
No.
There'll be no more suspensions from duty.
That's great.
You will be out.
Oh, that's not great.
You know how to read, don't you?
I find that to be highly discriminatory.
It was written and directed by John Michael, I can't say his surname, McDohan. I'm not even joking. Like, I've watched so many Quentin Tarantino films, and this is a film that's like a Quentin Tarantino film, but was not made by Quentin Tarantino. Filmography, scripting, filming itself, even the way the story's put together, it's so Quentin Tarantino. Anyway, I didn't actually wind up back upstairs in the studio because I thought, you know what, forget it. I've got to have a day, at least a break, you know what I'm saying? The other thing as well that I forgot to mention is today's live stream was friggin' amazing. The reason it was so amazing is because this guy, he friggin' donated to the channel. That's the second person to donate to my stream. I can't thank him enough for donating to the stream. I mean, literally, when that happens, like when people donate to your stream, it shows their dedication to your channel and how much impact it has on their life and how much they want to see more of your content. Just having 2 people like that is just so much. It doesn't need to be millions. The fact that I've only got 2 like that watch all of my content, that really, and if you're thinking about who the hell are the 2 that he's talking about, I'm talking about Tara K and I'm talking about the Chester. Okay, those 2 guys, okay, are my biggest fans. They are literally the best friggin' subscribers that I have on my channel. So, massive shout out, obviously, to Tara K for the first donation, and a massive shout out now to Mr. Chester for the second donation. I've got to find a way now to kind of make this up. And the way Chester wants me to make it up is to buy Rocket League. I'm going to get Rocket League, and we're going to play Rocket League, Chest. Don't you worry. But as for today's vlog, this pretty much brings it to an end. Massive hype on the day today, no joke. Literally has left me on a super duper high. So I will see you guys, on tomorrow's vlog.